dobro humory, bo jeszcze nic złego nam się nie stało. Zbliżamy się właśnie do Betlejem. Ja w swojej naiwności zdecydowałam, że pojadę sobie do Betlejem, będzie na pewno bezpiecznie, spotkamy miłych ludzi. Jak tylko powiedziałam o tym pomyśle moim znajomym, powiedzieli, czy ty zwariowałaś? Złapali się za głowę, czy tobie życie jest niemiłe? Przecież oni cię tam porwą, oni cię tam zgwałcą, to jest niebezpieczne, nie powinnaś tam jechać. Wszystko rozumiesz?
Da.
You understand everything? Okay. Ostatnie zdanie, które słyszałam, ty musisz być naprawdę odważna dziewczyna.
Ważna, bądźcie ważna.
A ja sobie pomyślałam, nie odważna, tylko głupia. Ja po prostu nie wiem, czym to grozi. Dobrze. Nie wiem, czym to grozi. Jestem pełna nadziei, że spotkamy miłych, sympatycznych Arabów, bo na pewno by mnie, że tak powiem, nie wpuścił w tym stroju, ale mam jeszcze szalik, więc na pewno go użyję, żeby przykryć swoje kobiece kształty.
Dziękuję.
Sebastian udaje, że rozumie coś po polsku.
Dziękuję, prożny. Prożny?
A co to prożne jest?
Prożny.
What's that prożny?
Weekend. Yes, weekend.
Okay. So I see you didn't get anything, I
Nothing.
said. Okay. Pogoda jest cudowna. No, wydaje się, że wszystko będzie okej. No nie powiedziałam mamie, że jadę, no po co ma się denerwować. Człowiek głupi jest, kiedy jest młody, to jest strasznie głupi, robi takie głupie rzeczy. No i jedziemy zorientować się, jaka jest sytuacja w Betlejem. Nice. Are you scared?
Not at all.
He's not Israeli yet. That's why he's not scared.
Yeah. But you know, I've been in territories over the past few years, and it's not the safest place. But if you go with people that know the field and the areas and where to go, where not to go, I think things are fine. You know.
You know, I look like a holy person in this white.
Yeah, you do. It's the sun. The sun shining on your face.
Yay! Okej, mam nadzieję, że będzie wszystko w porządku. Trzymajcie kciuki.
It's like Ave Carolina.
Ave Maria.
The situation started with what the Israeli people said that 3 of their civilians were kidnapped and killed, and this is a wrong story. These civilians made an accident in Eilat, in Tel Aviv. So they said they were kidnapped and killed in Hebron, and they started the war in Gaza Strip. 600 people were killed.
Who started the war?
The Israeli people.
Your opinion about the situation in Gaza right now?
The situation in Gaza escalated after Israeli forces claimed that 3 of their people were kidnapped and murdered in Hebron, and that escalated into a wide variety of attacks on Hebron and the villages surrounding it, which forced the people in Gaza to throw rockets at cities in Israel, such as Tel Aviv and Jaffa. Afterwards, Israel decided that they could kill civilians by throwing more than 2,000 tons of bombs in the first day.
Israeli said that they tried to destroy the tunnels and rockets.
Destroying tunnels and rockets with killing young people? Oh no, that I can't understand this. We must see. Yeah, always we watch TV, we see children's. What is that? Why? You want peace and we want peace, but don't kill our children.
The same goal.
Yeah. Yeah. All of us support Hamas. We support Hamas because it defend our our freedom, free Palestine.
What do you think about Hamas? What's the organization for you? What they means for you?
It means everything for us because it really shows what Palestinians are fighting for, and which is the right to stay in their country, you know. And we are not terrorists. We're just fighting for our right to stay in our country. That's it.
But do you think the way how they want to fight? I mean, they're sending rockets is the right way?
Peace talks have been going on for like 5 years with no result possible. Palestinians have put their hands out for peace and said that we accept anything you would like to have, but we just need Jerusalem as a capital for the Palestinian Free State, and anything else you can do.
Do you think that Israel can feel safe here in Bethlehem?
No. And this is.
I mean, civilians like me, and I'm not Israeli, but
yeah,
people who are coming here.
No, listen to me. After we see what the Israeli people, after they burned the Muhammad Abu Khader and they've put gas in his mouth, our look to the Israeli people changed a lot.
But it was like crazy person. We like people even blamed the murder.
Okay, what about our civilians? The 600 killed children. What about them? Yeah.
Thank you. Do you think that Israeli can feel safe here in Bethlehem?
In Bethlehem, no, and they shouldn't be feeling safe, not even in their own homes. That's the point that we're trying to give for them.
And this is your personal view?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
After what the Nazis has done to you, well, what you're doing now in Gaza, killing the kids and stuff, that's nothing compared to the Holocaust that happened to you. And as long as you keep killing young kids, then you shouldn't feel peace in your own home. That's it.
Thank you.
So we don't really know what's going on both sides because you're hearing different stories and different things from both sides. I can definitely say that I feel when I'm in Israel that I'm in a very different world than when I am here in Bethlehem or in the West Bank. The perspective to what's going on is very, very different. And when you're spending time with the Israelis, you feel like, yeah, the Israelis have a right. And when you're spending time with the Palestinians, you feel the Palestinians have a right. It's a very complex situation that I don't think people would understand it through the media or just through just a few days of visit in the country. It's a very, very complex situation. I actually grew up most of my life fighting and trying to figure out what I really believed in, where I stood politically, and until today I don't really have a definite opinion on what's going on. But then saying that the Palestinian Authority I feel any better, well, no, I don't. Recently there was an Israeli soldier who was kidnapped, and I was driving through with my cousin and a friend, and I saw like people, there were celebrations, huge celebrations in the streets, and it made me really, really think. It made me think how much anger there is, how little value we have for life, for human life. How we really just think about our political agenda and we bicker about our political agenda, whereas what we're really talking about here is humans, and I think we've kind of forgotten that concept.